There are spaces that simply exist, and there are spaces that gently shape how we feel. This home is one of those places where every corner carries a sense of calm, where light moves softly, and where simplicity feels warm and lived in. Today, we're exploring a modern Japandi home designed to slow things down and bring a quiet balance into everyday living. If you enjoy calm, cozy spaces like this, take a moment to subscribe and stay with us. There's always more inspiration waiting for you here. From the very first glance, the home feels composed and at ease. The facade carries a quiet confidence, shaped by clean architectural lines and softened by natural materials that age beautifully over time. Subtle variations in texture, wood, stone, and muted plaster create depth without overwhelming the eye. As daylight shifts, shadows move gently across the surface, giving the exterior a sense of life and rhythm. There's a calm honesty in how everything is presented, nothing excessive, nothing competing for attention. The entrance feels welcoming in a quiet, grounded way, setting the tone for everything that follows inside. Stepping into the living room, the atmosphere immediately softens. The space opens up with a gentle flow, where every element feels carefully placed yet completely natural. Low, grounded furniture creates a sense of stability, while soft textiles invite you to settle in and stay a little longer. Natural light drifts in through sheer curtains, diffusing across the room and softening every edge it touches. The palette remains calm and cohesive, warm neutrals layered with subtle textures that add quiet richness. There's an unspoken comfort here, a place for slow conversations, quiet afternoons, and moments where time doesn't feel rushed. The space doesn't demand attention, it simply holds you in a steady, peaceful rhythm. The dining area feels intimate and grounded, centered around a simple wooden table that carries both warmth and purpose. Its surface tells a subtle story through natural grain and texture, bringing a sense of authenticity into the space. Soft lighting falls from above, creating a gentle glow that makes the area feel inviting at any time of day. The surrounding elements remain understated, allowing the focus to stay on the experience itself, sharing meals, exchanging stories, and enjoying quiet connection. There's a comforting stillness here. Every detail supports a sense of togetherness, where even the simplest moments feel meaningful and complete. The kitchen carries a sense of clarity and ease. Every surface feels intentional, with clean lines and seamless storage, creating the space that feels open and organized. The design encourages movement without distraction, allowing daily routines to unfold naturally. Materials play a quiet but important role. Soft wood tones bring warmth, while stone surfaces add a grounded, tactile quality. Light reflects gently across these textures, enhancing the feeling of calm without drawing too much attention. It's a space that supports both function and comfort. Whether preparing a simple meal or just standing in the stillness of the morning, the kitchen feels balanced, steady, and quietly reassuring. The bedroom offers a deeper sense of quiet. As you enter, the atmosphere shifts into something softer, more personal. A low bed anchors the space, surrounded by gentle layers of fabric that feel light, breathable, and comforting. Lighting remains soft and understated, creating a warm glow that gradually fades into calmness as the day comes to an end. The palette stays minimal, allowing the mind to rest without distraction. There's a sense of stillness that lingers here, a place where thoughts slow down, where the outside world feels distant, and where rest comes naturally. Every detail supports a feeling of ease, making the space feel both safe and deeply restful. In the bathroom, simplicity transforms into something almost meditative. Natural materials surround the space, with soft stone textures and warm wood tones, creating a quiet sense of balance. Water, light, and surface come together in a way that feels calming and grounded. The lighting remains gentle, avoiding harsh contrasts and allowing the space to feel consistently soft and composed. Daily routines become slower, more intentional. The environment encourages you to pause, even for a moment, and experience a sense of calm that carries beyond the space itself. Just outside, the atmosphere opens into a quiet connection with nature. The garden remains simple, with carefully placed greenery and natural elements that feel organic and unforced. Soft sunlight filters through leaves, creating shifting patterns of light and shadow on the ground. There's a gentle movement in the air, adding a subtle sense of life without disturbing the calm. It's a space for pausing, for stepping away from noise and returning to something more grounded. Even in its simplicity, the garden holds a quiet presence, one that invites you to breathe a little deeper and stay a little longer. Tucked into a quiet corner, the workspace feels quiet and focused without ever feeling isolated. The design remains simple, allowing the mind to stay clear and undistracted. A wooden desk, smooth to the touch, sits near natural light, creating a gentle connection between productivity and calm. The chair, the textures, the surrounding space all work together to support long, unhurried moments of focus. Nothing feels excessive, yet everything feels considered. As daylight shifts, the mood of the space changes with it. Morning light feels fresh and motivating, while the softer tones of the afternoon bring a slower, more reflective rhythm. It's a place where ideas can grow quietly, where work feels lighter, and where even small moments of focus feel meaningful. As we come to the end of this home, the feeling it leaves behind is gentle, yet lasting. Each space flows with intention, creating a quiet harmony that supports both stillness. If this kind of atmosphere speaks to you, stay connected with us. There are many more spaces to explore, each with its own story to tell. Until the next one, take your time and enjoy the calm around you.